Alright gents, I'm out here in the country today, country-ish. I'm about to head out and do some country roads. I want to talk to you guys about why this bike is the perfect bridge between a 600cc bike and a liter bike. Hang tight, let's get it going. Alright guys, so like I said, I want to talk to you guys about why this is the perfect bridge between a 600cc sport bike and a liter bike. Alright, dude, there is so many good things about the Panigale 959. I can't really even tell you. I can't tell you it all because I would run out of room in my SD card. I probably could make a 64 gigabytes. Oh my god, another rider! Hi! So I could literally probably fill up an SD card. Oh my god! Retard wave! Yeah! So I could literally make probably 64 gigabytes of data on just why I love the 959. Dude, so when I jumped on this bike, there's some things that you notice immediately. Just from not even starting up, not even riding it. When you sit on this bike, the first thing that you notice is that you lean forward more than a 600. So if your wrist hurt on a 600, this bike might not be for you. But I'll be honest with you, like if you were like up here on a 600, you're down here on the 959. It is a racy fucking position. And if you were like new to sport bikes in general and you sat on this bike, you'd be like, holy fuck, I feel like I'm laying down on this thing. That was the first thing I noticed because like I had a CBR 600, which is a very streetable sport bike. Like it's not super track oriented. They more or less oriented it for street instead. So I mean, which is cool. I mean, honestly, like I think you get more bang for your buck doing it like that. But honestly, you can sit up pretty upright, which means it's a little bit more comfortable. So I mean, that's a positive about the CBR 600, like all day long. But on this bike, you lean forward a lot more. But it's not that uncomfortable. Like I mean, you can still just kind of hunch a little bit, like I normally sit in a chair anyway. Have one hand here, and you're good to go. I mean, like it's really not that difficult to be comfortable on this bike. You'll notice that it's wider. It's wider than a 600, but not like ridiculously. Like everything about this bike is just a touch bigger than a 600. Like you're not going to be like playing a different sport. All right, it's not going to be like that. The power is a lot more than on a 600. Like it's a lot more. You can feel it. It pulls almost all the time. Like it'll pull harder in certain spots than it does in others. But as compared to a 600 where you have no power down low and all the power up top, this has got power down low, in the middle, up top. It's just got power all over the rev band. Sometimes it's more than others. Like honestly, I typically don't redline this bike ever. I mean, I do every once in a while. I like seeing the lights. I mean, I don't know if you guys ever see the lights that come on the 959 and the 1299. Like the shift lights look cool as fuck. And sometimes it's cool to bounce off of those. But by the time you're doing that, you're going way fast. But there's power everywhere as opposed to a 600. But it's not unusable power. Like when you ride this bike, you're not. It's not gonna make you feel like you're totally doing something else. Like it's not like you went from a cruiser to a sport bike. It's like you went from a sport bike to a better sport bike, you know? And like it's really manageable. That's the biggest thing I can say about this bike is that it feels so manageable. But it'll still, like if you rev this thing up and you start twisting the throttle, the thing's like, alright bro, I hope you know what you're doing. You know? I hope you have me in a good fucking mode. Because shit's about to get wild, for real, you know. But it's honestly like it's so much like a 600, but it's not. You know, it's actually 955 cc's, and it's got basically almost like last generation liter weight power. You know, it's got 150 horsepower, lots of torque. You know, lots of torque down low. I think that's one thing about this bike, as opposed to like a 600, is that since it's a twin instead of an inline 4, like you actually get a lot of power down low simply because it's a twin. So like if I get on the throttle, like you immediately get it. Like the wheel, like the suspension on the front wheel immediately elongates. Like it feels like you're almost doing a wheelie, and that was just a little bit of throttle. Like, and that's the thing about this bike. It's so much like a 600 that it almost lulls you into a sense of like just a false sense of comfort with it, and then it just fucking kicks you in the face. You know, it's a little bit bigger than a 600, but it's not ridiculous. Horses. It's yeah, it's not ridiculously bigger, but it feels bigger. Like the fairings are bigger than a 600. It's, you know, you can feel it in the body itself. You know, as you sit on it, like it's bigger than a 600. You know, it's just bigger. You know, but it's not ridiculous. I'm not riding a cruiser out here, and it doesn't feel like you're on a huge bike. Like I've sat on an R1, I've sat on a ZX10, I've sat on what's the other one? CBR 1000. I've sat on all those bikes, and I've given them a test, and it feels comparable to this, but this one feels a little bit lighter. You know, and this bike's actually a little bit lighter in weight than most leader bikes, and it's, you know, in those regards, it's nimbler. It falls over and turns better, so you're gonna feel comfortable in turns on this bike, because this bike just wants to lean. Holy shit, this bike just feels like it always wants to lean, and it does anything you want it to do. It doesn't feel like you're encumbered with anything at any point. You know, honestly, holy shit, that looks like you would get murdered there. But this thing, it goes where you want it to go. It does what you want it to do, and it's got plenty of power at all times. And that's why I think it is the perfect bridge between a 6 and a leader bike. Because honestly, a lot of people don't want to get a leader bike because they think it's too much. Like, you can get a BMW S1000 WR, and you can get damn near 200 horsepower, or a Panigale V4, and get damn near 200 horsepower in a bike that's not much heavier than this one, and you can fucking rip it everywhere and just get wild. You know? But do you really want to do that with this bike? Yeah, every once in a while you do, but you don't really have to. You don't really have to. You can have fun with this bike at low speeds, like I feel is the case with a ton of other 600s, that you can just chill and have fun with this bike, and it's not entirely really all that scary. You know, it can get kind of real kind of quick, but it doesn't really get scary. You know, and that's another huge reason why I think this is actually the perfect bridge between a 6 and a leader bike. So, I mean, honestly, the entire time I've been on this bike, I felt comfortable. Like, this bike has not made me feel like I'm about to get my face ripped off, but it does fucking make you have a good deal of fun, to be totally honest with you. So, you know, there's just so many good things about it, and really, I mean, the reason why it's just so much better than a 600, but then yet you get leader bike power, and you get, you know, all the electronics and stuff. That's one thing I always hated about the 600s, is that it felt like you were getting an incomplete bike almost. You know, like my CBR 600 had no electronics on it, and honestly, that was a huge reason why I liked it. That was a big reason why I liked my 600, my CBR 600RR, is that there was nothing between you and the bike. You were just piloting this thing. It didn't have ABS, it didn't have traction control, it didn't have shit. It had 2 wheels and a motor, and a clutch, and a throttle. And that was fucking it. This bike has got everything you need to truly get wild, and it will help you out. It'll help you out, at least stay, you know, mostly stable on it and everything. You know, and that's really a testament to the engineering of this motorcycle and everything that they've done with it. I mean, the weight balance is perfect. You know, the weight balance is just absolutely perfect. And it's got a perfect amount of electronics where you can choose to use them or you can choose to not use them. You know, and you don't really have that option on most 600s. It's getting a lot better, like the, you know, R6 and everything like that. It's got a lot of electronics on it now and everything. But honestly, it's just, you know, such a perfect bike. It's such a perfect bike to just go out and have some fun on. You know, it's not scary, intimidating. If you're intimidated by a leader bike, go get this bike, because you will have leader bike power, but it will allow you to putt around slow. If you really want to, you can just go slow and just chill. You know, Anyway, that's my thoughts about why this bike is the perfect bridge between a 6 and a leader bike. Like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, let me know what videos you want, let me know where you want to see me ride, what do you want to see me do, like whatever you want, man. I'm here listening to you guys. I'm looking forward to a lot of input from my channel and talking to a lot of y'all as much as possible. So until next time, deuces.